Davis, are you ready for championship action? Sometimes he just loses his footing.
Well, I think his brain moves faster than his body.
I think your mouth moves faster than your brain.
Wait, that math doesn't check out. I've already had a really bad night, AJ. We're only on our 5th match.
Weighing this morning 199 pounds, fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, Shelley.
Now you want to talk about a real threat to FACADE.
He is your PPW heavyweight champion. He weighed at 191 pounds. He is the Neon Ninja, the Arizona Champion. This is FACADE.
As I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by Paul Bowe, you want to talk about a serious threat to FACADE's title, it's got to be Alex Shelley.
Absolutely. This is not going to be a cakewalk for the champion. What a first defense it is. Of course, last month, FACADE cashed in that golden ticket after winning it in the same night.
Shocking.
Against Brian Johnson.
Stunned all of us.
Absolutely. It was quite a night. What a way to finish off our last event. FACADE worked long and hard to get to that championship. And he doesn't plan on giving it up easily.
Yeah, well, Alex Shelley's not going to get pinned easily either.
You're absolutely right. Alex Shelley, one half of the infamous tag team stable Motor City Machine Guns. Paul Bowe, you were a big fan of them back in the day. Tell us a little bit more about Alex Shelley.
Oh, absolutely. One of the best athletes, pound for pound, in wrestling. Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, Motor City Machine Guns. He had a, stint TNA. The guy's been all over the place. Almost 40 years old now, wrestling for Impact. And he's one of the toughest around now. FACADE first defense is always the toughest for the Neon Ninja. Let's see what happens.
That's what we were saying. What an opponent to face on your first title defense. But if there's anyone who could step up to the plate and hit a home run, it is definitely FACADE.
We'll see. Both men pretty evenly matched. Both in style, physique, stamina. They both can go. All right, fans respect both of them here. Well, and this is smart, I think. They're lining each other up. Want to calculate and measure.
Well, no one wants to make that first mistake, and also the biggest prize in the game, the PPW Heavyweight Championship, up for grabs here. Shelley now in that side headlock, going to send FACADE's going to notice Shelley slams on the brakes there and really holds on.
He's holding them tight. And Paul Bowe, this is the first time you've seen me tonight. You can't even say hi.
No.
Ridiculous. What's he planning here?
FACADE now into that hammer lock.
Tell you what, Shelley's keeping the pace slow here. A smart move with someone like FACADE.
Well, Shelley can go, I can tell you right now. They might start off slow, but they might end at about 90 miles an hour, AJ.
Absolutely. Shelley with that veteran awareness, so he knows what he has to do to keep his opponents at bay.
Well, and Paul, you had mentioned whoever makes that first mistake, these are two guys we might not see a mistake.
No, absolutely not here. FACADE went for the big kick. Shelley blocked it and kicked right to the inner thigh. Shelley, those legs are lethal weapons. Now going to whip Shelley hard to the ring. Shelley ducks under. FACADE standing up tall.
Oh, I hate it when he does this.
EJ used to do that back at Temple. Just there was a keg underneath him.
Absolutely. I held the state record.
FACADE up and over. Oh, and down he goes.
Landed.
Champion's advantage now is both men outside here and wrenches that arm off the hardest part of the ring, Joe, that ring apron.
That ring apron, and, it is a champion's advantage. However, FACADE's a moron and would never take a count-out win.
Well, maybe he's a fighting champion.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, there's no glory in winning like that, Joe Davis. Even you should know that.
You take a win however you can.
Oh, kick right underneath the chin.
Well, and don't forget, guys, I can't remember the exact surgery he had, but he's not too far off from that procedure he had recently done. Facade, that
It was his knee, and I don't even think he actually had the surgery. I think he just did it with therapy and healed it up there. But speaking from a guy who has a torn ACL, that doesn't heal on its own.
No, and you got to...
Oh, nice springboard Facade into the lucha arm drag.
And Paul, you bring that up, and seriously, when he came out, he slipped. And you got to wonder if he twisted that knee and if that's going to have an impact on any of this.
Well, that'll make the blooper reel for sure as he just laid there. EJ Facade trying to slow the pace down, something we don't see too often.
Absolutely not, but he's also a very adaptable athlete.
And look at this move.
That's creative.
Just stretching the shoulder area, and out goes the monitor. Really stretching it there.
Yeah, watch how you dislocate Shelley's shoulders like that.
Trying to flip him over to a pinning predicament. Facade, look at the look on his face, EJ. Carden right there to check on Shelley.
Look how bad his arms are bent back. Yeah, this is a different Facade. Maybe having that title is making him more cautious.
Going back to textbook mat wrestling here. That's something we see too often from the Neon Ninja.
Into the bridge.
He's trying to get a submission.
However, it appears that Facade is very well rounded.
I don't ever remember Facade being this grounded on a mat. I'm kind of stunned, guys.
Looks like he went from studying ninjutsu to jujitsu here.
Well, Facade did spend some time the last couple of years in the Orient.
Yeah, but could that backfire on him? Because Facade wins by being that risk taker, by being that high flyer.
He also wins by being adaptable in the ring, and that's exactly what we're seeing here right now.
Well, most of this match so far has been all Facade.
Just wrenching him right across that rope. Facade now stretching that leg out, keeping Alex Shelley at bay.
He almost hit that thigh. Oof. Get him up for something here.
Get him in a trio wall, it looks like there. Look at this. Shelley with those elbows across the back of the neck.
Oh, beautiful combination there from Shelley.
Well, he needed to do something. He was getting dominated here in this thing.
See him holding that left arm. Facade went to work on it.
He's worked on both of his arms.
No, again, Shelley going right at that right leg of Facade, and you can see Facade hopping around.
He's kicking right on that hamstring.
Smart move for someone known for their aerial maneuvers.
Yeah, trying to take the legs out, EJ. Absolutely well said.
He's working on the other leg now.
Oh, man. Went for that dragon screw leg whip.
Well, he hasn't that leg is tied right up in there. Shelley trying to do some serious damage.
And Facade, that is the damaged knee of Facade, and you can see him hopping around.
Shelley doesn't want the title. He wants to hurt Facade.
Jeff Carden asking Facade if he can continue.
He's still stuck on there.
Well, when your leg goes dead, not much you can do, and now a knife edge chop across the chest.
Oof. Well, his hands still work.
Oh, man, again. And nothing like an old-fashioned just punch right in the face, EJ.
Absolutely, a closed fist strike there. Used to be illegal in pro wrestling.
That was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
He stands behind Facade as they usually are.
Trying to rally Facade back to his feet. Shelley continues the assault on that
Oh, there's
leg.
that leg whip right there.
Oh, man, this could be it. With all the pain, Facade's in.
Into the figure four.
He might have to tap to this.
And you can see how he's contorting his body. Facade almost got his shoulders down for three.
Tell you what, I think Facade may have jumped into the deep end without a pool noodle here, trying to go toe-to-toe in a submission match with Alex Shelley.
Yeah, probably not a wise move.
And look at the way those legs are pretzeled.
Well, I mean, at this point, forget the title. Worry about your career. Give it up.
Absolutely.
Shelley is just screaming in Facade's face to tap out.
Well, see, now he's got that extra leverage when you're able to do that. Shelley unfazed.
Facade giving it everything he has, trying to inch towards that bottom rope.
I don't know if he can make it.
Less than an inch away.
He's got it and he has to break.
He has 5.
And he's holding it till every last second.
Until Jeff Carden had to physically remove the lock from his opponent's leg.
Alex Shelley looks focused now.
He's in phenomenal shape also.
There you go. Now choke him across the rope, Shelley.
Tell you what, the champion is not in a good position here.
Now, Facade's in a lot of trouble here. His legs are failing on him.
Alex Shelley had a plan here tonight, and he is executing it to perfection.
And let's be honest, guys. I was just going to say Facade has not gone to the air at all, and that was the first aerial maneuver for the Neon Ninja.
Yeah, look at the idiot. He's paying for it.
Both men now laid out in the center ring. Referee Jeff Carden begins his count.
Stay down, dummy.
Like I said, he's a fighting champion, you moron.
I'm just looking out for his best interests.
I'm sure you are. Timothy Theory had his best interest too.
You know, I don't even want to talk about that, Paul.
Look at this. Both men exchanging pleasantries. EJ right in the middle of the ring. Little 1-2s.
Absolutely, this has been a seesaw matchup, back and forth. Whoever comes out on top of this exchange may go home with that gold tonight.
Oh man, Facade. Oof. Right to the breadbasket.
That give him a concussion.
Shelley buckled on his knees there. Facade with that battering ram.
He's not going to try it, is he?
Into the springboard. Springboard cutter. Cover him, Facade. Outside leg 2, 3. Shelley just kicked out in the nick of time, Joe.
And he's reminding everybody that it was only 2, Paul. Only 2.
Look at the look on the champion's face. He's fired up now. He sees his opening. He's got to get back to that vertical base first, though.
Shelley working his way back to his feet. Oh, that's it. He's knocked out.
Just like that, Alex Shelley has changed the momentum of this match yet again.
New champion.
Don't get ahead of yourself there, Joe Davis.
I'm just saying, he knocked Facade out. You clearly could see that. Facade doesn't even know where he is right now. He thinks he's over in the Orient.
He very well might be. Snapmare takeover by Shelley.
What's he planning here?
Oh, man! Right to the small of the back. Rolls him up.
Thought that was it, guys.
And look at this. We talk about a submission, AJ, right there as he's wrenching it.
Absolutely. I mean, Facade has nowhere to go here. He may as well be a mile away from that rope at this point.
He has it locked in.
Oh, there. Ring awareness from Facade.
Both these guys have, I think, reached their exhaustion limit.
And listen to this crowd here behind them.
Shelley holding on to that wrist of Facade.
Yeah, he hasn't let go, has he?
Veteran maneuver right there.
Crowd right, loving this match here.
And listen, this crowd is awesome tonight. The show's been great. We're only through the first half of PPW Anniversary 9.
Absolutely. 10 big matches tonight.
Alex Shelley planning something nasty here.
Absolutely. Facade better get out of this situation. He better start fighting back, or this one's going to be over very soon.
Oh, rolls him up, shoulders down.
Oh, see now, if you grab the tights, he could have won that.
Always with the cheating mind.
I'm just saying, he'd walk away with the title.
Oh, another shot right to the side of the head. Cal Facade with that spinning back kick.
He's exhausted, though. See, if I was his manager, he had already won this match, and we'd be back at the bar celebrating.
AJ, do something with him.
I wish I could.
Don't you touch me, I'll sue.
Who are you going to call?
I'm not doing
Wait, what's going on here?
No idea. What? The lights are out. I don't like it when the lights are out.
Who is that?
Keep your hands off me, Davis.
Someone ran out. Pablo, someone ran out.
There's nobody out. What are you talking about?
I saw a figure.
Who is that?
I have no idea. Shelley's getting the heck out of Dodge, though.
Well, Facade's getting the tar beat out of him right there.
Pablo, who is this?
Oh, my God.
You're kidding me.
I just think I saw a AJ, that's Clutch Adams.
No, my God.
We haven't seen him in 2.5 years.
What's he doing here?
He's not even contracted